Have you ever wondered why some people seem to have endless motivation every single day, while others wake up already feeling tired, stressed, and behind? It's not because they are naturally more disciplined, and it's definitely not because they have more willpower. The biggest difference often starts in the first hour after wake up. If you don't have a morning routine, chances are your day starts by reacting instead of leading. You wake up, grab your phone, check messages, scroll social media, rush through breakfast, and before you even begin to work, your brain already feels exhausted. I used to think morning doesn't matter. I believe productivity started when I sat down to work. But psychology research shows something completely different. Small action in the first 30 to 60 minutes can shape your mood, your focus, your energy, and even the decision you make for the rest of the day. Today, I'm going to share the perfect morning routine backed by psychology science. There aren't complicated 5 a.m. millionaire habits. There are simple habits almost everyone can start. And the third habit is probably the easiest. Yes, it's the one that can completely change how your brain works every single day. Let's get into it. Point 1. Don't touch your phone first. The very first thing most people do every morning is this. Reach for their phone. It feels harmless. I'll just check one notification. 5 minutes later, you're reading emails, watching Instagram, checking the news, and suddenly your brain is flooded with information before you've even had time to wake up. Psychologists call this reactive attention. Instead of deciding what deserves your focus, you let everyone else decide for you. Every notification competes for your attention. Every new piece of information asks your brain to switch gears. An attention switch is mentally expensive. Research in cognitive psychology shows that once your attention is fragmented, it becomes harder to maintain deep focus later in the day. Your brain starts the morning in survival mode instead of intentional mode. Instead, try giving yourself just 20 to 30 minutes without your phone. Don't let the internet become the first voice inside your head. Let your own thoughts wake up first. Drink water, stretch, look outside, breathe, even just sitting quietly for 2 minutes. Give your brain space before the world starts asking things from you. You are training your attention, and attention is one of the most valuable resources you've ever have. Point 2. Move your body before your brain. Here's something surprisingly. When most people want more energy, they drink coffee. But psychology and neuroscience suggest something even more powerful. Movement. You don't need an intensive workout. You don't need to run 5 miles. Even 5 to 10 minutes of movement make a difference. Walking, stretching, yoga, body weight exercise, anything that gets your body moving. Why? Because movement increases blood flow to the brain. It also helps release chemicals like dopamine that improve mood and motivation. Think of it like turning on the engine before driving the car. Many people expect themselves to think clearly while their body is still half asleep. It doesn't work that way. Your brain and body are connected. When your body wakes up, your mind flows. Personally, I noticed that on the days I move first, I don't need to force myself to work. The resistance becomes much smaller. Instead of waiting to feel motivated, the movement creates the motivation. That's a powerful shift. Point 3. Design your day before the world does. This might be the most important habit of all. Spend just 5 minutes designing your day. Not your entire week, not your entire life, just today. Our brains love certainty. When we don't know what we are supposed to do, our brain keeps scanning for easier options. That's why we suddenly end up cleaning the house, checking YouTube, or answering emails that weren't even urgent. Not because we are lazy, because uncertainty creates mental resistance. Instead, write down just 3 things. What is the most important thing I want to finish today? And what's one thing I'm grateful for? The last question may sound simple, but psychologists has repeatedly found that gratitude shifts our attention away from what's missing and towards what's already good. Our brain naturally has a negative bias. Gratitude helps balance that. It doesn't mean ignoring problems. It means training your mind to notice opportunities as well. 5 minutes. That's all it takes. You are giving your brain a clear direction before distraction appear. Here's something I want you to remember. A perfect morning isn't about waking up at 5 a.m. It is not about copying someone else's routine. It's about creating a morning that helps your brain work with you instead of against you. So tomorrow morning, don't try all 10 habits you see online. Just start with these 3. Don't touch your phone first. Move your body for a few minutes. Design your day before the world decided for you. Small habits may feel insignificant, but psychology tells us something incredible. Our lives aren't shaped by one big decision. They are shaped by thousands of tiny decisions repeated every single day. And mornings are where most of these decisions begin. If you find this video helpful, let me know in the comments which morning habits are you going to try tomorrow. I'm genuinely love to hear from you. And if you're interested in more video about psychology, self-growth, more intentional life, make sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.